Hi everyone. So in today's class we would discuss about how drones could be used in agriculture. Drones can be a game changer in agriculture since they can help the farmers monitor the crops, manage the farms and improve the efficiency. Drones are equipped with different type of sensors such as RGB sensor, multispectral sensor, hyperspectral sensor, LiDAR or thermal sensors, and they can capture detailed imagery and could be helpful in detecting pests, nutritional deficiencies in the field, crop diseases and water stress very early on. Drones could be useful in such a way that they could reduce the cost and also could save the time and could help the farmers manage the crops in more sustainable way. There are few things to keep in mind before flying the drones. One of them is the legal considerations. If the drone is more than 55 pounds, we need to take the Part 107 license exam from FAA, and you can renew the license after 2 years. And also it is a requirement to have a drone remote ID on the drone before flying the drone, and also you need to register the drone before flying in a specific place. Sometimes there's a no-fly zone area, especially near the airports or near the specific public buildings, so you need to take the legal permission to fly the drone in those areas and also at a specific height. Then the next thing to keep in mind is weather. It's better to fly when it's completely sunny outside. The best time or the window to fly is between noon to 1 p.m. when the sun is upright and there are no shadows which could negatively impact the images. And it's advisable to avoid flying the drone when it's raining outside or when the wind speed is more than 20 miles per hour, or if there's fog or smoke from the wildfire, since it could the images would not be of good quality if we collect the images during that time. The next thing to keep in mind is, like, if you're planning to fly the drone over a really large area, to have enough batteries and to charge the batteries if you need more than one battery. And it's also not a good idea to fly in extremely hot conditions because it could heat up the batteries and they can catch fire. And it's also good idea to keep the line of sight of the drone when you're flying it, and or have a visual observer with you when you are flying it. So this is a drone from a company named DJI, and the model name is Mavic 2. So it has a RGB sensor which include red, green and blue bands. So these are the propellers which we have to make sure that they are looking right, and also turn on the battery of the drone so that it's in the working condition. And the next thing you have to do is turn on the controller. So on the controller you can see the screen where it show the model, and it would show if we need to do any updates here. So it already detected the drone model and it's checking for any update. It looks like we are good to go. So now we can see the surroundings from the camera of the drone. So the next thing we have to do is, either we can use this button to take off the drone, or like manually we can bring these things down to turn on the drone. And then we can use this knob to take the drone up, and this, if we move to the sideways, it would move the drone to the side direction, and now we can see ourselves in the controller. And if we need to like go to the sides or back side, we can use the other button on this side to take the drone back or bring it forward. And we can also change the altitude. Now we are going up. We can, so if you want to take a picture With the drone, we just have to click on this button here, and we can see that with the sound it clicked the image. And if we want to capture a video, we can take a video in this way. Now it started taking the video, so we can like take it up,
Maybe even higher.
and for landing the drone, we can like click on this button here, which would, or like this button on the controller, and it would land the drone. Then we can like click on this button again to stop the video. And for seeing the images, we can also see the video and the picture here in the controller, and we can also export them into the laptop later on.